Yes, we're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. Oh my gosh, it's been a minute. Happy New Year. This is way late. I mean, come on, it's the end of January. I don't think I've been live since then. I don't know. Who cares? I got a ton of Big Bad Toy Store, MOTU craziness. I got factory entertainment stuff. We've got a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff. So let's dig into some stuff. What do you say? What do you say? Let's see we do it. 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 All right, look at these things, dude. Okay, check this out. These things are freaking awesome. I got Baker, I got Skeletor, and I did get an extra Skeletor, but I also got He-Man coming, and that's a really cool, fun, awesome customer service story because you gotta slow your roll sometimes. Pointing at me because I ordered them, and if you don't recall, these came up the Skeletor. These came up on BBTS, but there was no He-Man. But on the factory's website, there was He-Man. I was like, oh, it must be exclusive, so I ordered it there. There's different checkouts, right? It's in their little description on how they do their checkout, but it wasn't in the confirmation, so I didn't see that your invoice. So they sent me an email that went to junk or spam. I didn't know anything about it. Sent them an email, and I was like, hey, can explain what's going on? Because it said it was in stock, and it also said it was in stock at BBTS. I'm like, well, where's mine? They were totally cool. They explained it to me, and I was like, awesome. I completely understand. Thank you very much for the explanation. That is awesome. I mean, it's a simple thing, but they took the time to simply respond and say, oh, yeah, here you go. This is what happened. And I said, could you explain how? And I'm like, yep, there you go. I'm like, awesome. So kudos to them. Awesome customer service. And these are flipping amazing. And just a fair warning, they're going to hurt. You whack somebody with this, it is going to hurt. But this is what when I say we've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for a good quality. Now, I know there have been some other ones in the past, but you'll know the difference. When you feel this, and you'll know. So, there's one box. Like I said, there was a ton of Big Bad Toy Store stuff. Let's digress for one non-BBTS item. You can see in the background here, that's a Target box. Thanks to Joey, I didn't realize this. I had not known. I had missed. Yes, I missed. I am dumb sometimes. I miss things, and I missed the wave one of the Turtles of Grayskull pops. Yeah, I did. But I got them. I found them. There we are. Because the second wave is currently out. Hey, Andrew, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. For those that don't know, just a real quick reminder, we are live on both YouTube and Facebook. So if you're seeing comments in different places, that may be why. Or not seeing comments in different places. Yeah, oh, snap. I have the actual steel sword. Oh, yeah, dude. Their steel product is amazing. That sword is fantastic. I'm not going to say anything, but I found out a little bit of fun information, and I am so excited. There's some fun stuff coming. That's all I can say, because I'm not gonna. Nope, that's all I can say. Brian, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Mr. Fitness, freaking that workout was killer, dude. I saw a post. That's insane. I mean, I know you're all buff and stuff, trying to keep up with you. Seriously, kudos though. That's a hell of a workout. All right, so there's more BBTS. It's a ton of MOTU. There's a ton of MOTU. There's a couple things that aren't, and I do have vintage He-Man, and I have a very rare, hard to find. Let's rewind. Hard to find vintage piece. I'm going to save that towards the end. That's sitting right here, right behind me. Oh, and toy hunting locally with my son recently. I found 2 more El Caminos just on the rack. Random die cast. Okay, so this is it. Not that one. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh my gosh, that's not good. Wait. Wait. Oh. Oh. We're all right. That was the power cord. All right. The Skelecons. I got 2 of them. The intention is to open one, but I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so those 2. What's up, Kevin? Yo, what up, Joe? I have actual MOTU hat signed by MOTU. That's right. I do. That's right. And there's a sword out there, a backpack, just random signatures, fun stuff. That's cool. Yeah, great to see you, man. Yes, nice to see you, Brian, as always. It sucks that Legion's kind of so far away, but I know I'll see you then. All right. We have the cartoon Hordak. Unpunched and good corners. Nice. And, oh, I can slap this bad boy right in the case. Look at that. Look at that. Safe and sound. Snap. You be safe. Woo! All right. Check it out. Oh my gosh. I may or may not have acquired one of these earlier. Anyway, I got these 2. This is a really, really, really freaking cool set. There's some items that fans have been wanting and looking for quite some time, meaning to be made. This was probably not very high up on the list, but it is pretty flipping cool. I mean, it is really flipping cool to see these. And of course, there were some, they were not licensed, but they looked licensed. So I guess what some of these were made back a few years back, in different colors as well. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, what do we got here? All right. So, oh yeah, I got a story. I'll save that one. Triclops, cartoon Triclops. Looks like he's got that power. Yeah. Evil sees everything. Nope. There's the back of it. Okay, there's a story. There's a story coming up with what's next. So, oftentimes when there are figures out, there are slight variants sometimes. Sometimes there's different color. Sometimes there's a little whatever it may be, right? But in this instance, with Manny Faces, oftentimes, this is cartoon Manny Faces, right? Oftentimes, and this is the 3 different faces that you see there on the back, okay? The face is different. So as an example, the previous release of Manny Faces, the Hude, if I'm saying that right, from the Masters of WWE, all of the different faces were in a package. I collected them all. I found them all. I bought 3 of these, and I don't need to pull out the set, the 3rd one, but all of them are Monster Face. All of them are Monster Face. I've gone online and looked to see what else is out there. Every single one I find is Monster Face. So the question I pose to everyone watching is, do you have anything of the cartoon, this release, that is not the Monster Face? Sealed and packaged, all I can find is the monster. If you got one, obviously I would love to trade, but if you got one, I'd love to know. That would be fantastic. Comments, I missed some comments. Catch up. Let me catch up here. Oh, do you have the movie Beastmaster? Oh, I know the movie, but I don't have the movie Beastmaster. No, but I'm familiar with it. Yeah. I hit some of those other shows that way. I can, yeah, dude. We're in Ohio. I know that's not that close, but that Great Ohio Toy Show is fantastic, man. It is epic toys. It is not custom like we're used to at Legion's Con, but oh my gosh, they're toys galore. Beastman, I mean. Oh, that's funny. That's catching up on comments. Yes, I do have the movie Beastman. I actually picked up a movie Beastman recently for Frank over in Sweden. So yeah, I actually picked up one of those recently for a friend. Oop, lost comments there. And I really got it. I keep saying it. I got to get my eyes checked. Horde Trooper Prime is awesome. It is freaking awesome. I'd be great if they did the black version again. That was like the knockoff type thing, but the cartoon collection is very well done. They have been doing them very well done. They have been doing them very well. It made it fun to hunt. It was fun to hunt that, but I just don't think they're doing it. And at least I could be wrong. Hey, Christian, how you doing, man? I just picked up Rio Blast. Oh, nice. That's a surprise comment for later. There's some surprise. I probably should have put that in the comments. I guess I can put that here. I can't actually. What's going on here? No. That wanted to restart. Shoo! All right, we're gonna move fast. Rio Blast. I got some fun stuff to share with Rio Blast. So this is that third movie face, monster face. Let's get this box out of the way. Awesome packing this round. BBTS is really good at that stuff. And I keep saying BBTS. It says BBTS on it. For those of you that don't know by now, just on the off chance you don't, that stands for Big Bad Toy Store. Big Bad Toy Store. All right. First vintage item. Vintage item. This I just picked up, and I'm pretty sure this is going to go into the collection. And the one I've had in the collection, I'm going to have some fun with. All right. This is what I picked up for $20. Don't be fooled by some of the crazy prices people ask for this stuff sometimes. I got a great deal, but I think it's, anywhere between 40 and 60 bucks, I think is reasonable. But this is only 20 bucks. And what's great about it is hopefully it will, if I flip it up the right way, we can get it to focus on He-Man. And it's nothing special. It's just a basic watch that just happened to have He-Man stamped on it like that. Nothing to do with Mattel, nothing to do with toys, but it's got the original watch band on it. And it has that crisscross pattern, that indicative, oh my gosh, it's going to rip off any arm hair that might be around there. 80s, screaming 80s wristband. So this is just picked up. This is the one I've had. And I'm pretty certain this is not the original watch band. You can see it's still the He-Man, but it's got really bad fading. And it's not focusing because my hand's in the way. But different watch band. It's the clasp style. So my intention is I'm going to see what I can do to make sure that this old one, the one I've had, can work. And then I'm going to do like a leather mount where it's kind of flat. For lack of a better term, picture like a biker type leather thing with the watch mounted on it. Not as wide, but something like that for that, not a traditional band. And I'm going to figure something out. That's what I'm leaning towards for the OG. But this bad boy looks to be excellent condition. That's going on the shelf. Okay. The vintage item behind him. We'll get to that. Big box of BBTS. Look at this. Okay. Best Fisto since the vintage, man. This thing is freaking awesome. This Fisto, oh man. Just look at this. Look what you get. This is fantastic. Absolutely. I feel it's one of my favorite Masterverse figures. I think they just nailed it. I love it. I love this figure. I absolutely freaking love that figure, man. Oh, let's catch up here. Oh, this is gonna pick a time. Oh, give me a second here. I gotta try to pick a time. We're gonna say tomorrow at 12 a.m. schedule restart. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't pop up again, man. Sorry about that, guys and girls, if any are watching. Here today, just picked up Rio Blast. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to Rio Blast here at the end. Sorry. So sorry. Oh boy, comments say, hey dude, what's up, Sean? Happy New Year. Yeah, I know it's been a little late, but it's still January. It's all good. Nice. Davo, what's up, man? Love that Fisto. It is a freaking fantastic Fisto. That sounds kind of weird when you say it like that. New Attorney Roboto looks amazing as well. My Fisto doesn't come with a gripping hand. Oh, really? What we got? Oh, geez, sorry. My favorite so far has been the New Eternia Merman. Totally outstanding. Oh, I added it myself. Yeah, that Merman is pretty freaking wicked. It is. Merman's a great figure to have fun with because it bodes well for gnarliness, if that makes sense. Hey James, what's up, dude? Just got some more. Yeah, I just put a couple in case. And I actually have the TR Ghostbuster case off camera. I don't have any here, but he's working those too. So we'll keep digging. We'll keep digging. We have the movie Beastman, which is actually not for me. Like I said earlier in the comments, this is actually for Frank overseas. He was missing it, so I picked it up for him. And it was a good time because I guess it sold out just recently. Oop. Evelyn. 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 Wait, I didn't show the back. I'm sorry. There you go. Okay. Non-MOTU. I had to get it. I had to get these. And I did open it because I plan on opening these as well. They're O-ring style GI Ghostbusters. They're GI Joe Ghostbusters. They're 3 3/4 GI Joe flipping Ghostbusters. O-ring style. Yes. I don't stray too often, but I have a couple strays in here today. All right. The wife reluctantly chuckled and laughed and liked this kind of. She hates El Caminos, which is ironic because my daughter and I have one. So, but it's Taz. Taz was her nickname. She's a figure skater back in the day, and she spun crazy like Taz did. So, I think this is pretty freaking cool. 1967 El Camino, and it's Taz. Freaking love it. Love it. Okay. One last item, I believe, is the last item. We're not going to open it, but I broke down and I got it. I missed it last time it was for sale. I love it. I have it in my office, the OG. I had to pick one up. I didn't have to. Obviously, none of the stuff we had to do, right? It's the obsessive, I have to. Didn't have to get any of it. But I did. That is freaking awesome. I am so opening that. I'll post videos and pictures and other stuff when I actually get it out and play with it. Voltron, the toy. Attached Aquaman. Wait a second. Let me make sure I get this. I added Storm to my Merman, and they complemented. Really? I know people were using McFarlane's Seahorse as an accompaniment as well, and it was looking really good like that too. Hey, there's another box down here. There's another box. And it's got King Grayskull. I did not get many of the icons. I said icon. It is icon. I almost said no iron. No, jeez, iron. Jeez. Like I said in another post today, dyslexia is kind of fun sometimes. Anyway, I didn't get all of these. I have a couple, but I haven't got them all. I'll probably regret it because prices typically go up on things. Not always, but most of the time. But King Grayskull, I wasn't going to pass up. I loved that storyline in the 2000X. It is my favorite episode from the 2000X cartoon series. I loved that take on it. It was fantastic. Loved it. Loved it. So I got them. I had to get them. Nostalgia. The struggle is real. Okay, the struggle is real. I've been pretty good about it, but there's a few things that just this last year has got me kind of bad. Hey, what's up, Clint? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I really do. Everyone that's staying in and tuning into this, I appreciate it very much, man. So I'm pulling out a case. You know what we got? What have we got? Cartoon Collection She-Ra unpunched, great corner. That's factory. That's not them. But excellent. No issues here. No issues. Put it in the box. Put the lime in the coconut. Put the lime. Put the figure in the case and it closes it. Put the figure in the case and it closes it. Put the figure in the case and it closes it. Here you go. Montana. I love that it's got the 4 legs, unlike the original. This they did right. This cartoon series, like it was said earlier, mine did have a cracked blister down here. It's really hard to see, but it's there. It's there. But if I put it in the case, it's going to help prevent it from further damage or accidents or other things like that. But again, nothing's going to, for sure, once a blister cracks like that, any type of significant fall, the vibration and push of the figure down could cause it to have a problem. But the case helps. Without it, it'd be way worse off. Oh. What? Oh, that's pretty freaking cool. Flying Fist. I didn't remember he was in there. Still think this is the Fisto is better. I mean, this is no joke. That's really freaking cool. I really like the Too Bad artwork as well. But yeah, I'm just more. I'm Fisto. And there's one left. How's this guy's condition? Good. Ram Man with legs. Although, did I feel some slight blister separation? Don't know. I feel like it's happening right here. I feel like it's just starting to happen. I'm not gonna make it worse though. Why poke at it? Put it in the case. Puts the figure in the case and it closes the bit. Figure in the case and it closes the bit. There we go. All right. Okay. I mentioned Rio earlier, so I'm going to save that for last. I said I was going to do the vintage piece, but I'm going to save that for last because that actually is really, really vintage. Can't get any more vintage than what I'm going to share with you guys here at the end. Now, yes, some of you have seen it if you watched other lives and other things, but some of you have not. And there's going to be opportunities, again, in the near future for you to possibly also acquire. Again, coming up here, after I open this thing. Now, I forget exactly what's going on with the Canadian Post and the rules of what can go there and what can't, but this came from Canada, and it didn't get stopped. But I know there's stuff going on where stuff doesn't, I don't know. All I know is that it got here, and it's pretty freaking cool. We didn't want to wait too long because it was an eBay purchase. Oh. Yeah. This would be awesome. Missing. Oh, it's in better condition than I thought. Ooh, it's darker. Okay, this is Your 5th anniversary collector case. Woo! Okay, the blue one, honestly, the blue one, I don't know what they expected. I, how are you putting a figure in here? Like, it's a very poor thought. It's a sticker. That's all this is. It's a sticker. But this one, this one's hard to find. This one's really hard to find. I don't know why. It's red, and it's got the clear window. It's the same as the blue, but there's also a yellow that has a clear window. I have the yellow with the clear window, and I have the red with the clear window, and I have a blue. I actually have a spare blue at this point. But are there other ones? I posed the question to John Itis and Motu Merchman, and the question posed to those that are watching. Are there other colors that I'm just not thinking of or aware of? We have red, we have blue, red with window, we have blue with no window, we have a yellow with window. What else is out there? Are there some other ones that don't have windows or with windows? I don't know. Let me know. Comment, send me, shoot me, comment me, whatever it may be. But let me catch up on comments, and then we're going to get to the Rio Blast. We're going to get to Rio Blast here in just a second. Oh, catching up on comments. Chris, what's up, dude? Dude, that's so stupid. God, I feel so stupid sometimes. Chris and I were just chatting before I went live. Just a huge BBTS order myself. I just ordered some more mock masters today as well, Joe. Oh, nice. Thanks, Duncan. Thanks, man. Nice. I appreciate that. As does Brock. New Eternia has knocked it out of the park. Such stunning figures at the price, and the price is right. Yeah, they're doing good. They're doing good. This is not a critical critique, but sometimes their articulation, but that is with most any affordable figure, articulation can sometimes be a challenge, but man, what you get, the accessories, all of it, it's been, yeah, dude, really good. Really, really good. I like the red. I do too. I like the red. I just hadn't seen it. I knew it existed. I knew there were others out there, but I didn't have it, so I had to get it. Okay, so I'm going to try to maneuver out of my tight quarters here. I'm also going to try to step over the power cord without tripping, and we're going to discuss Rio Blast right now. Right now. Hold on, 1 second. Woo! This, and let's make sure I get the right angles right here. So this is an original pencil from John Hollis, who was one of the artists that are designers, I should say, that worked on Rio Blast, as well as Eternia, as well as Extendar, as well as Tongue Lasher. A lot of work on Eternia. Did a lot of work with Rio Blast. And what you have here is basically stages of his work. This is an original pencil. And then this portion over here winds, and I know the glare is awful, but this portion over here is the photocopy where he then starts to go in, and there's subtle variations. So then they would take the photocopy, and then oftentimes they would trace over the previous work to get it, and then they would make their subtle variations. So oftentimes, this original pencil very well may have been a second or third iteration down the line. And what's cool about it is this is development of the pistol, right? There's also a helmet at this stage and no mustache. The Western motif hadn't been fully realized yet. There's not even a badge. There's no badge on his chest yet. So pretty cool history piece here. Again, John Hollis, awesome, really, really nice guy. Was able to meet with him, become friends, and I'm literally looking at the rest of his collection, which includes some amazing pieces that it's gonna be available. It is technically available right now. All of it, like the whole lot. Nearly 100 pieces of stuff, nearly. But at any rate, I digress. It's got a lot. It's got Rio Blast in it. That's my point. And Rio Blast just went on sale today. Mattel Creations. I ordered two of them. And yeah, there's the little nod to Rio Blast, since today is his rebirth into the world of Motu, right? And again, John Hollis helped bring this to life to what we're seeing in stores or available on Mattel Creations today. So awesome stuff. Really cool. And that's it. So anticlimactic, but it is. That's the truth. That's what I had. I really appreciate everyone tuning in, hanging out for a little bit. Let me catch up on comments before we head out here. Hey, Brady, what's up, dude? Long time no see. I hope you're doing good. Oh, geez, I'm bouncing. Hey, what's up, bud? Motu Brian, how are you, man? How's that? How you doing down south? I hope you're doing good, man. That's freaking awesome. It is awesome. I know. Yeah, prepubescent. You're not kidding, Bradley. Yeah. It was no mustache. He looked so young, unexperienced space cowboy at that point, right? So, again, thank you everybody for tuning in. You can find me here through Facebook. You can find me through YouTube. You can also find me through Retro Rags Limited. You can also find me through Mockmasters. Lots of different ways you can track me down. If you have questions, comments, feedback, need something, let me know. And thanks again for tuning in. You can hit like, subscribe, share if you see something fun. Yeah, it's fun. I just like to have fun with everybody here, and those that are tuning in, thank you again. Have a great night. Be safe. And where we're at, it's freaking cold. Stay easy, everybody. Peace out.